Just
sit down, coming out of PE town. One drink, find a shot, never mind your liver, get to Gino's spot.
Gino's spot.
Get to Gino's spot.
Gino's spot.
Have a laugh, have a giggle, and exercise your middle. Have a Gino shot.
Gino's shot.
Get to Gino's spot.
Gino's spot.
Get to Gino's spot.
Gino's spot.
Have a laugh, have a giggle, and exercise your middle. Get to Gino's spot.
Gino's spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Center Stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gino Spot every single Tuesday. Every single Tuesday, without fail. I don't think maybe we've missed one. Maybe over the last 5 years, it's been 6:30 every single Tuesday on YouTube. So if you are watching on Facebook, if you are watching like a dog on Facebook, rather watch on YouTube. It is way better, and you can also push the little notification that tells you when it's on every single Tuesday at 6:30, because you will forget. You're going to forget, and then what you're going to do? What? Huh? So, thank you first of all to our sponsors, Opinion, our bookkeepers, and Fitch and Leeds, who have been with us since the very beginning, have been a fantastic sponsor. And then we have, for the next 4 shows, we have a new sponsor, Super Crush. Yay! Which I see the trucks everywhere. And of course, we have Tren Pledger right here tonight as well, which we're going to be talking about that too. But the Super Crush guys have come in for the next 4 shows. Fantastic to have like a bit of a new sponsorship deal there. And of course, it's the Scribantes as well. You know, the Silvio is there. And I was just, I'm not going to talk because I haven't even introduced you yet, Tren. Because we have a little introduction video for you as well that we play every time for our new guests. So pretend you didn't see her now, because we're going to do the little introduction video. Let's do it, Gary. Let's do the introduction. Do that one. Where is it? There. Yes. Push. Go.
Ooh, welcome to the show. Now it's your turn to shine. We're gonna have a lekker chat tonight. Another good time.
And there we go. Tren, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tren with Trenwith Pledger. It sounds like I always think of Lord of the Rings when I think of your name.
Really?
Trenwith. It sounds like an elven name, you know.
From Cornwall.
Yeah, is it Cornwall?
Cornish, yeah.
Is it Cornwall? Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's a lovely old English, oldie English
Yes,
name.
very,
eh?
very.
It's fantastic. You know, and I just it's like, you know, definitely that whole Hobbit thing comes to mind when I think of that sort of stuff.
Okay, that's a first.
Okay, really? No, I'm sure that in the Lord of the Rings there's like Lothlorien was the
Gwyneth,
spot.
I don't know.
Gwyneth,
Something like that, yeah.
Gwendolyn, you know.
Yeah, Gwendolyn.
But
Yeah.
That's the thing. So do you just say Tren for everybody?
Yeah, I think it's easier.
Yeah.
Everyone knows me as Tren.
Because I mean, but for your folks to choose a name like that is also like, it's not
So
normal.
my gran, which I actually called Mumma, she's the one that came up with the name. It's from the Poldark series.
Poldark. What is that?
It's a series, a book that was originally written
Okay.
in Cornwall about Cornwall and the mines there. And the
mine
manor house was called Trenwith House.
Oh, no ways.
And
Okay.
then she loved the name and told my mom, well, that's it, Trenwith.
You're in.
That's it, yes.
Okay, and what was your maiden name then?
Hughes.
Oh, Hughes.
Welsh, yes.
That's a Welsh
Yes,
name.
yes.
Oh, great.
Then I went English, Pledger.
Okay, because the Welsh, I wish I could speak in a Welsh accent. I can't. I can't do it. Tom Jones. Tom Jones was our Welshman. Tom Jones. I just remember. and it's Tom Jones and Shirley Bassey, famous Welsh singers.
Correct, yeah.
You know, so Welsh. I always think Judy Jones. That's another one. I know a Judy. She was a Welsh lady, and my cousins are all Welsh, and they support the Lions and the Wales teams as well. Always,
Yeah.
it's always been that.
Okay.
If it's Springboks and Wales, they're still with Wales. So you also
Really? No.
not so
Depends
much.
who's winning.
But then were your folks from literally born in Wales?
grandfather.
Okay,
yeah,
so it's
yeah.
two generations now.
Yes, and my other grandfather was Scottish.
All right,
Yes, so
now.
my kids, Welsh, Scottish, English.
Wow, it's
Yes,
all in there.
All in there.
Okay, lovely. And I mean, obviously South Africa now, because that's two generations
Yes,
you're in.
yeah.
You've
No, yeah.
Flat,
Yes.
flipping East Cape twang to it as well, eh?
Eastern Cape, completely.
Was it from? Did they come to PE? So you're born and bred here?
No, actually, I originally came from Johannesburg, but like a few months old, and then moved to PE. So true Eastern Caper.
Yeah, properly. Even though the whole accent and everything's got to be that,
Yeah.
that Lower Albany
Yes.
sort of twang to the whole thing, you know.
Yes.
They tend to speak a little slower than
yes,
everybody
yes.
else. Yeah. Right, but I wanted to talk first about Thunzi Bush Lodge because I always ride past it on the way, you know, on the Herald cycle tour.
Yes.
We go past Thunzi Bush Lodge and I always wonder what's going on here. And to me it seems like a getaway that's not very far from PE, so you can actually have a getaway without getting away.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of our guests, they come and stay with us, and they go back to feed their dogs the next day, and then they come back and stay with us, or got doctors or nurses or people are on call, and they can be close to the city.
They just
Yeah.
if you need to be close by.
Yes.
But everybody does that.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to be close by because you can't get away from your job. That's the whole problem.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can now. Maybe
No, you can. And it
Yes.
feels like you could be in Tsitsikamma.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, driving past Thunzi, it's totally different actually being in the valley.
Yeah.
You know, there's indigenous forest and beautiful wetlands. We've got 2 best dams. So, I mean, you feel as though you're in your own
How
world.
many? What do you call it? Hectares?
The domes, stargazing domes.
The
so
domes.
I've only got one.
You've got the domes. You've got a dome.
Well, I've got one dome.
A dome.
And I've got log cabins.
The dome is like a bubble,
A bubble, yes.
and you sleep under the stars. Then,
Yes.
oh my God.
But for some people, like my husband,
Yeah.
he still hasn't stayed in it. He refuses.
Oh, no, doesn't
no,
like it,
he's
eh?
not an exhibitionist. But you, I think,
I could do it.
You could do it.
I could do it.
But for those who aren't exhibitionists, we do have curtains,
All right.
and it can close. So
no, we don't
you don't
need
have
it
to be
closed.
exposed to everybody.
No, you want to have. I mean,
and
you
it
want to
is
sleep
very
outside.
private. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's and is it like a perspex thing or is it a glass thing or what
Is
is
it polyurethane? think.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. And
yeah.
it's quite big. I mean, it's
It is quite big. So I mean, there's a queen size bed in there, and
Okay.
you've got 2 chairs and a telescope and some side tables, and then
Brilliant.
we've got another pod that is the bathroom. So there's a bath and basin toilet.
also
Got-
open.
Also open, and then we've got another pod that's a little mini kitchen.
Okay.
And then outside the deck is there's a hot tub, an outdoor shower, and a kimono
When
young
you say hot
bride.
tub, is it one of those
Wood-fired.
Wood
Yeah,
fire ones?
wood-fired
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Those are the best, Gary. Those are the best.
Yeah.
I've in Cape Town. We were in Pringle Bay
yeah,
a little
yeah.
while ago, and yeah, it's that whole stainless steel.
Yeah, so you get
metal
different
thing.
ones. We've actually got 3 different types at Thunzi, so it just
Okay.
depends which chalet you're staying in. And there's
Okay.
also an air hammock, which is lovely.
Air
Hammock.
Hammock.
So it's basically just off of the deck. It's quite
Yeah,
high, and
okay.
it's like a hammock.
Okay.
Yeah, with
And it just
cushions.
hangs
So
and
it just hangs, and you can.
and you can shoot.
Well, no, there's no movement to that. It's like square.
Okay, it's like
One
almost
and
like
a
a
half
one
by
of those.
1.5 meters.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's tight. It's like
Tight.
a tight
Tight,
one.
but-
like a Moroccan tent, but a hammocky kind of.
Moroccan.
Well, no, but like that stiff kind of.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
netted. It is
Okay,
netted.
net.
Yeah,
Oh,
so there are
it's net.
blankets and cushions you can lie on it. To
So you
see the
can
dance.
rest in numerous places.
In numerous places, or you just lie on your bed and look around you.
But you're saying okay, so how many?
Okay,
things have you
so
got?
we've got one dome, so that's like
Yeah, yeah,
our
yeah,
VIP,
the VIP, okay.
accommodation,
Oh, wow.
and then we've got 4 log cabins. So we've got a family one, then a honeymoon one, and then another 2. So there's only 2 chalets that don't have hot tubs, but they've got outdoor baths.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the
Wow.
smaller units.
Yeah, oh, right,
yeah.
okay.
But then the other 3 chalets do have hot tubs,
Sure.
wood-fired hot tubs. Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are just the best.
Yeah.
You flip it. You put that wood in the inside the little braai. You make a little braai
Yeah.
inside there, but it starts to heat that water, and
Yeah.
it just circulates the
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
With the thermal sort of thing.
Yeah, and it's just such a nice, like the smell and everything of it, like when you're in the forest or the bush,
Yeah.
and you've got that smell, and you're
And even
in
if it's
there.
freezing, you can still be in
Oh,
there.
no,
It's
for sure.
amazing.
Well, summer, what is now become popular is they enjoy hot tubbing in the cold tub in
Oh, I
summer.
see.
So in
Okay,
the day
okay,
they'll
okay.
go and they'll just
They
sit
cold
there
tub
and,
in it.
Yes, have a cold beer and enjoy it.
That's
yeah.
so cool. And so I mean, how many is that? You said 5, but it's
So we've got 4 log cabins.
4 log cabins.
And then
and
one
then the dome.
chalet, just like brick and mortar chalet,
Oh, okay.
also hot tub, and then and then the stargazing dome.
Okay, so
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, and we
seven
did
or-
have another one, our 3-bedroom one, which was very popular. But now Mark and I have moved there. So we sold our house in Colin Glen and moved there. So we're not too popular with some of our guests who
Oh my God,
love that
okay.
chalet. Yeah,
Jeez,
yeah.
a 3-bedroom place.
Yeah.
That's a house.
Yeah, it's. I've got the triplets. They're 17, and
Yo.
but they're in hostel. So thank
Oh, okay,
heavens,
okay.
they're not there all
Is
the
that
time.
Woodridge?
Yes.
Oh, okay, Woodridge.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's quite close out there. It's not too bad, eh?
Yeah, no. So we actually just to downscale, we sold our house in Colin Glen, moved back to Thunzi, which both Mark and I wanted to because we just love it. And then we've got a house in St. Francis when the kids go, we go to St. Francis.
No,
yeah,
hey, that's my
yeah.
happy place as well.
Yeah,
I'm also,
love it.
I'm also
Yeah,
in there.
so really, where I'm living now, either St. Francis, Thunzi,
Yeah.
super happy.
Beautiful,
Yeah. Very
absolutely
lucky.
beautiful. And then so Thunzi, how did you end up getting this place? Or did you buy it?
We were young, hey? I think I was 24, Mark was 26. And it was just an unkempt piece of land. And I think we were working in Malawi then and came down, saw this property, and it was in between. So my parents had a dairy farm on the way to Blue Horizon Bay.
Yeah.
And Mark's parents had a small holding on Lakeside Road. So it was in between. So we knew the area very well.
Yeah.
And we saw this property on the market. So we're like, let's go have a look.
Yeah.
And we went, and the agent was like, oh, these guys are young. I'm not even bothering. So he literally didn't even show us the place.
Really?
And because another guy was coming after us in a Land Rover or something, and
Okay,
he
all right.
preferred to show that guy. And yeah, so then I phoned my dad, and I said, hey, bring the bakkie, and let's go through here. So there was a guy that was working on the property, and his name was Baban, who we've actually got a forest walk named after him because he did the forest walk with Mark.
Wow.
And Mark can speak Xhosa fluently and just said, listen, if we come back with a bakkie, can we go? He's like, yeah, come. So my dad and mom came, and we hopped onto the back of the bakkie and drove through. And the best part about it, which was the best dams, was the place he didn't show us. Like he showed us the agricultural side.
Yeah, okay.
So we went down and we were like, wow, we've got to have this place. So bought it and then thought, okay.
How big is it?
So it's 44 hectares.
44 hectares. That's big, eh?
Your majority, I'd say about 30 hectares is forest, the indigenous coastal forest. Yeah, and then there's wetland.
44 hectares.
So it's quite diverse. It's grassland, wetland, and indigenous forest, which makes it quite an amazing biome. The bird life is phenomenal there. Yeah.
Jeez, no, that's a big place.
Yeah.
I mean, well, there's a whole story as to how you could afford to buy a farm when you're 24 years old as well.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think we must probably go back there and talk about that. Why the hell were you in Malawi? For what? Where were you born? Joburg.
No, Joburg.
Oh, but then you were in PE. Out there.
And then Mark and I both went to Woodridge. So we met at Woodridge.
Okay, you went to Woodridge.
Yeah,
okay.
high school sweethearts.
Oh my.
And
word.
then he studied mechanical engineering, and he went to work for B&E International in Namibia.
Okay, what is B&E International?
Crushing and mining
also.
company, yeah. And then I matriculated because I was 2 years behind him, and then I was working in PE, but I was like, I really need to do something. This is so boring. He'd work for 2 months, and I'd see him every 2 months for 10 days, and then he'd go again. So a
And you
friend
still
of mine,
put up with that?
I still, well, not for long, because then I went overseas. I went
Okay,
overseas,
alright.
and then I got a call from his mom at like 5 o'clock in the morning one morning saying, get back here. This guy's getting out of hand, and
Really?
you need to get back. And I'm like, I'm not going back if I'm going to be sitting in PE.
Yeah.
So he said he'd speak to his boss
Okay.
to employ me, but it was like quite chauvinistic then,
really?
and it was only men on site.
Okay.
And
So
it was
it was
quite
the-
rough.
it's the boys'
lived,
club.
you lived in caravans,
Yeah,
and
oh,
you
wow. This is in Malawi
bush. No, so all over Africa,
okay,
southern Africa, and so his boss said, no ways, your girlfriend,
Can't stay.
can't come stay.
Okay.
So then I was like, okay. So he said, I'll resign. So I said, fine. So he resigned, and then worked for Aberdeen Cables. We got married.
wow, Aberdeen.
And,
Gee whiz, so
was
that-
on the project lines there.
That was an amazing company. Is it still open?
I don't know.
I don't even know if it is. I know that I know they had there was trouble there a while ago, but I don't know if it's actually closed
No,
or,
I don't
or not.
know.
I know Dale Watson was there. He was the
Yeah.
HR and Connick, Alf Connick.
Yeah, maybe Mark will remember this.
Yeah.
It was quite a while ago. It was quite a while ago.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but within 6 months of being married, one of the directors phoned Mark and said, come back. And he said, I'm not going back without my wife. So they said, yeah, okay, come. And he's like, well, do you want to interview? No, how much does she want? He threw a figure in, they said, bring her. But because I think they didn't think I was going to last, because it's rough. It's rough. It was caravans.
Okay.
My office, literally, they didn't give me an office. I had to make my own office in a storeroom. I bought my own computer. And every time they saw me, they're like, you're still here. But I made such an impact with the admin side, admin and costing, that they were just like super impressed and then started employing wives.
Oh, really?
to go on
no
site.
way. So you changed the whole, they changed their thing.
No, exactly. So we worked Botswana, Malawi, Mozambique, Lesotho, all over South Africa, Tanzania.
So a hell of a lot of traveling then.
Yeah, a lot of traveling.
I just Aberdeen is still going because I saw them at a thing. I just remember that.
Okay.
And anybody that's on online as well, please put up your comments as well. Say how's it if you're there. We are live at the moment, so put up your comments and we can respond as well. They come up over there and you can see them. It's appear. Okay, so then you're traveling around. I mean, so no real home at that stage.
No home, and well, we had a flat. We had a flat in Walmer.
Oh,
yeah, we're 1 bedroom flat, nice and easy, lock up and go.
In 8th Avenue there, not
Full John, so 6th is it 5th Avenue? In between 5th and 6th Avenue.
Oh yeah, I know the one, Villiers Road.
Yeah.
So
that was
cool.
our little lock up and go. And when we saw the property, we were like, well, let's go and look. And because we had worked in Africa, and
And you don't pay for. Do you have any expenses?
No,
for
no
stuff there?
expense.
So-
Everything was paid for. We get a food allowance, and that's what we live with. But actually, we'd live off of Mark's food allowance, and then we'd save mine.
Yes.
So every 3 or 4 months, we'd travel the country that we were working in. We wouldn't come home. And because we were residents, we had resident rates, not tourist rates. And then we also had a Land Cruiser pickup that we could drive around Botswana, went to Moremi, Okavango.
Oh, no ways, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it was amazing.
So you've done bots and you've done
but
Namibia.
done the camping, done the caravanning. My
finished.
friends call me a snob now. They don't know what I have done in Woodridge and all the camping there. And they're like, you're such a snob. Why are you always in a hotel? I'm like, do you know where I've been? Mozambique, there were spiders everywhere. There were snakes everywhere. There were landmines. We had to stick to paths. We had
the Frelimo and Renamo and all that
no,
stuff
it's terrible. And then we had the demining guys also in a camp next to us. And soldiers with AK-47s that would walk around. So, exciting times that,
Oh, so it is dodgy, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then what made you decide to then come back?
So we bought the property.
Okay, so
and then we
once you've
thought,
done that,
we want to our.
So you were just here for a bit of a break.
We were here for a bit of a break and then bought it. And then our company wanted to move the head office to Johannesburg, and we were like, "There's no ways. We living in Joburg. We're based here." So. We also thought with buying the property, we could develop it because we had travelled all over Southern Africa. We stayed at quite a few lodges, and we thought, here's a nice idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
didn't quite understand at that age capital layouts.
Yes.
And,
Okay. Yes. Of course.
Yeah, you don't get your money back as quickly as you'd hope.
No.
So it took us 2 years. We had to obviously do EIAs and zoning and all of that. And then we built our first log cabin as a home. And then when we got permission, then we both resigned from B&E.
Yeah.
And then Mark built the lodge with some builders. Yeah, he built the log cabins.
Like a bucky builder.
Exactly. And we started and ran out of money, and then he went to the Scribantes and spoke to Silvio and Aldo, and they employed him for Scribanti Concrete as sales manager. And then when Kucha was going to open, Mark presented them with a business plan for a quarrying company, because that's what we did. We ran quarries around Southern Africa. And they said, great,
so they didn't have a quarry thing.
No, they didn't have a quarrying company before. No.
Yeah, it was just Scribanti.
Yeah.
Concrete. Mainly,
concrete and construction.
And civil and
And
I don't even know if they've got you haven't got a civil and that's it.
Civil and concrete, So civil construction and concrete,
but
and then
not small buildings and stuff like
no,
that.
No.
There's got to be roads and roads and that stuff.
Roads and that stuff. And Mark is honestly tired of carrying bags for guests and that, so he decided he must go back into something that he's good at.
All right. And then so Thunzi was actually predated your time with Scribanti,
Super Crash,
And Super Crash then was pretty much Mark's baby.
So we developed it. I started, why I'm involved is I did the costing for B&E, our previous company, and I would travel and see site clocks in Southern Africa and South Africa. And so we just basically brought that model to Super Crash, and I designed that and got that going. And I was very, very involved.
Just give me an idea here, because I'm like, it's such a massive thing. Okay, so you've got a quarry, you have to buy land for it. I presume that you own the land.
You either buy it or you pay royalties and mine it for somebody else. So we started off with a Kucha. But that was a mobile. So we've got mobile crushers and you've got static crushers. So
they must be
crushers
massive.
They're huge. They're massive. So it depends on where we are.
Mobile
our commercial quarries have static crushers, and then we sometimes get sand roll contracts, and then we use our mobile crushers for that.
Because I suppose it just saves trucking time. Or what? Because I know Francesca Scribanti's got the FAW story. So I see all the trucks. I was driving. We just and it's so strange because we got you on now because we've just been on a trip. Philippa and I decided for her birthday. She was had to work her whole birthday. She was doing my gigs on her birthday. So I said the week before we'd go, just 2-3 days, and we went up into the Karoo. And because it just so happened that the game farms are all free of charge last week, I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they had that whole thing.
Yeah, national parks.
So we went to Crawfordnet, and there's a Camdeboo National Park there.
Lovely.
And the Mountain Zebra we went to.
Awesome.
It was just the most beautiful area. And Crawfordnet is just looking, the Valley of Desolation was amazing.
Yeah.
So there are so many places close by that you can go. And here...
And people don't realize that.
Yeah.
They really don't. So, we've got a lot of guests that are locals from PE that come and just go, crumbs, I didn't know this place is here.
Exactly.
And we've been going for 21 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Because I did know about it, but I didn't know
Yeah.
it was actually a B&B. Thunzi Bush Lodge sounds like a game lodge where you go for game drives. Have you got game?
So, no, we've got indigenous games. So we're quite well known for our bird life, very good bird watching. And it's natural games, so your bushbuck, blue duiker, that sort of stuff. So it's all safe.
No lions.
No lions. No,
elephants.
No. We sometimes have guests thinking they're lions and don't want to walk around, but they're from overseas.
So tell me. You would not believe what I'm thinking.
Exactly.
Okay, so also a little bit of wildlife, but lovely bird life.
Yes.
Bit of bird watching, which is so quiet and beautiful.
Tranquil.
I mean, there's also just there's a flower reserve as well, which is where there's a keep as well where you can watch the bird in the wind.
Yes, a bird hide.
Hide. Hide. Sorry, apologies to the birding fraternity.
Yes.
But I actually love to get into the birding as well.
It is fantastic.
Even in the valley here, we've got such a lovely bird life, and we had what's it, fish eagle the other day as well. Even big bloomin' thing came in here. It's amazing.
Yeah, so we've got a pair that are nesting. They nest every year, and I heard them the whole day today trying. So
they do
beautiful.
The National Geographic thing, you know.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing? Okay, so a bit of bird watching, lots of peace and quiet.
Yes.
Is it B&B or is it?
No,
or is it just
so we used to
self-catering?
do dinner, bed, and breakfast when we started,
Okay.
and then I had triplets, and my life changed. And actually the local market is more self-catering. So we just decided, no, let's do self-catering. And that's lacquer. So we changed to self-catering. So we're fully self-catering now.
And you're talking about the bass dam.
Yes, we've got 2 bass dams.
Fishing.
Yes, fishing. We've got a little barge you can pull yourself up and down with canoes, rowboats. They're not big, but they're fun. We can have, I think it's 16 guests only so it's very exclusive. It's not overrun, sometimes we'll be full and you might see 1 guest. So it's very private. Yeah.
Oh, that's it's so lovely that you've actually got it. It's almost like a dream that you wanted to do, and you not like you had a huge experience with this stuff.
No.
So you had to learn a lot.
Yeah. No, we learned a lot.
Lots of
especially in the marketing space. And then the internet had only just come out, so it was more brochures and magazines and that, which was very, very pricey. I mean, with social media now and that, it's totally changed the landscape of everything, and obviously more cost effective and more effective in people seeing videos and pictures
easier.
and stuff like this.
So the social media side as well. I believe you've got a social media lady now that deals with your stuff too.
Yes, she's my sister-in-law. She's brilliant.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna bend her ear a bit if I see her, because I need to. I'd love for this sort of thing as well. Gino Spot itself, we're fumbling in the dark with this thing as well, but not quite. But it's. We just know that Gino Spot is every single Tuesday. It has to be every single Tuesday. It doesn't matter. Do it like rain, snow, sleet. You know, you got to keep at it.
Fantastic.
And so you're doing the social media thing with and websites and the whole story, the marketing story.
She checks everything out and does it properly for me. And I can't keep up with social media, Instagram, Facebook. So she's the expert. I leave it to her. She's brilliant.
So you don't do computers. computers don't look like a lot of computers.
I do, but I'm getting older now. So I told him I want to play some golf and hike the mountains, and I don't want to be sitting on a computer all day.
But no, okay. So let's get back to Super Crush because the quarries are out.
So we've got one at Rickels. You know where St Albans prison is?
Yes.
Behind
yes,
that, there's a quarry.
That. Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's our biggest quarry. Very big commercial quarry.
Wow, okay.
Very impressive.
What kind of stone do you look for in a place? I mean, can you just go anywhere and just
No,
start digging
you
stuff?
can't. No. So you'll drill first. You'll have to drill and check what
what is in
what
there.
the stone is, how hard it is, and some stones will work on certain projects and some won't. So it just depends. Yeah. And then we've got another quarry in Swartenbosch, Humansdorp, just outside there, and another one in Kenton.
Going up to
Yes.
Humansdorp.
Yeah.
As
They're
well.
quite busy along there.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're actually doing the big armoured rock for the revetments in St Francis Bay. You know they're putting out the groins.
Amazing.
Yes, so that's
Jeez,
fantastic.
So they're putting. I mean, every couple of seconds there's another truck there.
Yeah.
And they are huge trucks.
Yeah. So that's Aldo's trucks that are delivering
Yes.
the stone. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing because I actually we went out there. The groin they've in St Francis Bay they're putting out groins into the sea so that the sand will then sort of dam up against it and come back to the,
and
to the
they're
beaches.
dredging out 1 million tons from the river.
From the river
Crom.
with a long pipe.
Yeah.
With a much long pipe. It's like it's unbelievable.
And that's going to be fantastic. So your boat doesn't get stuck in 5 seconds.
I know, because the Crom is really silting up quite a lot.
That is,
And so they're pumping all that sand out into the sea, and then the wave action and stuff will do. And I mean that must be big research that's got into that as well.
Yeah, a lot of research. Mark was involved in that quite significantly in getting it going and helping to try and get the locals involved in the project rather than international, because that just would have been out of our anybody's price range. So he's been one of the main guys in getting that going and helping the main contractors.
So Super Crush is in there, and I think WBHO is involved there as well.
WBHO is the main contractor.
That Mike Wiley and the guys used to be here.
So we do a lot of work for them, contracting work and that. So he knows the guys and spoke to them. At least it's locals.
Yeah,
which is great. And I think Davidson.
Stu Davidson as well.
And obviously then Aldo as well.
Aldo too, yes. Gonna get in. And Dante.
I don't know about Dante. I don't know.
No, we've got to get. I mean, it's going to make those beaches happen again.
Yeah.
It's going to bring some waves back. The surfers are all quite excited about it, I think.
Yeah.
And for the village, it's going to be amazing because the beaches are going to be right there.
Yes.
At the village,
Yeah.
so St Francis Bay, wow, it's going to be amazing, And okay, so and so you and Mark working together all these years.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that work out?
Well, let me put it this way.
Do you go to the office every day? Or you work from home?
No. I work remotely.
Okay,
so even with Thunzi, I've got an office at Thunzi, at my house at Thunzi, and I've got an office in St Francis.
Okay.
I don't have any other
So you
offices
can
in
work.
that. No, I said to him, I don't want a parking lot. I want a desk. I'll come and go. Yeah.
And he has to go in.
He's got to go
with the
in.
guys.
So no, I am a Taurus, born in April.
Okay.
And he's a Lion, born in August.
Oh, the line says hair.
Yes,
It's the mane.
Yeah, so you can imagine when those two don't
really?
see eye to eye, and we're quite strong-willed in it. But we understand now who's the boss of what.
Okay,
so I'm the boss of Thunzi, and he's the boss of Super Crush.
Okay.
And we're happy.
We're happy like that.
Yes, we're happy like that. Don't interfere.
Well, because I did, the reason why I met you guys properly is because I've done a couple of Super Crush functions, and it's always been great.
Yeah.
A real nice bunch of people.
Yeah, I know, fantastic.
I want to say, is it Shamiz or
Shamiz.
Shamiz.
HR director.
HR lady also was great,
yes.
and it's a nice team that you got there as well. And it's not a huge team, but I mean, the company, what's it made of? Because I'm thinking like Super Crush. Okay, well, they crush stuff. So what do you need for that, you know?
Crushes.
Yeah, crushes.
Crushes.
So these things are huge
No,
as well.
they're
eh?
big,
So,
yeah.
And you say the mobile,
Mobile
where are the
crusher.
non-mobile units then? Have you got a...
They're at the commercial quarries, so
Okay.
they stay
At the quarry,
At the
they
quarry,
stay.
they don't move. Yeah,
Trucks go in there,
Yeah,
load them up with
Yeah.
big scooper
yeah,
things.
yeah. So the excavators load the
Oh.
trucks, and the trucks dump into the crushers, and then the loaders, once it goes through the crusher, the loaders will pick it up and
Yo.
put it into another truck. They'll weigh it and put it into stockpile.
Okay.
So it's, yeah. There is
Okay.
a really great video of that Super Crush did on their social media on what they do, how a
Okay,
stone, from a big stone to,
Yeah,
well, they
that's a cool
blast
one.
it, and then it's a big, and then small, and then onto the road. So it's quite a good video there.
Yo, I will have a look. Maybe Gary can check it out. Let me just go see a couple of these comments here. I see there's some comments coming up here. I see, who's that? Alan Carter says, how's it from the UK? Hello, Alan.
Hello.
Nice to see
Hi,
you
Alan.
there as well. And then Gary, is it Gary Levat? Hi, Trenwith, for Jenny Levat, nee Wilmot.
Hi, guys.
Oh, there we go. He's been told. Jenny's said, he's saying, Gary, write the thing, write the thing there on the thing. Put it, man. Just put it on there, man, Gary. Oh yes, I remember Gary Levat. He's got a beer. He's also got a mobile,
Yes.
not a crusher. It's actually a beer.
Mobile beer.
A beer thing.
No, well, the crusher guys might like that.
They might like that too. Yeah. But yeah, so I think so. Coming from Malawi, you decided, okay, we got a Thunzi, and then Thunzi resulted in you getting jobs at.
Well,
at
Mark
Super
getting the
Crush.
job, and then I carried on running Thunzi. And
Okay.
Thunzi was doing, it was actually doing very well. As the market he's not
Yeah.
tourism, you know,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
crusher
yeah.
guy,
Yes.
engineer, yeah. And so up until 2008, so we started in 2004, and then in 2008 with the financial crisis, the tourists weren't coming, and that wasn't really great.
Yeah,
But
okay.
when I was in Tanzania and I was speaking to somebody, we went to a lodge and we're having dinner, and I said, what advice can you give me? You know, I'm thinking of opening a lodge. And he just said, the international market is extremely volatile, so make sure you've got a local market. And it's probably the best advice I ever received, because the minute the 2008 financial crisis hit worldwide, I was like, whoa, okay. And then I concentrated on my local markets. And since then, so I'll advertise international and I'll have international guests, but it's 30% of my occupancy.
It's much safer for your business
Yeah,
as well.
much
you
safer,
know.
because we had that, and then we had obviously COVID. I think there's been quite a few things. Oh, 9/11 was another
Yeah,
one.
gee whiz,
So
yeah.
and every time then it just stops the tourists
yeah.
from coming.
Yeah.
And also South Africa being in the situation it is now.
Yes, it's tough. Yeah,
You know,
although
and-
good for the tourism. I believe the ships are.
Yep.
The guys are making a lot of money out of the ships.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
I know that the game lodges especially
Yes, yeah.
are taking like plenty people off those boats.
No,
so.
that's fantastic.
And hopefully our harbour then will grow as well. Get rid of those bloody tanks.
Oh, that's been meant to have happened years ago.
I know, and also, I mean, traveling on this road as well. I mean, you guys deal with trucks, so I
Yes.
mean, with a crusher thing, it must be a massive portion that must be plant hire. Does the Super Crush own their own?
So we do own most of our plant, but we also hire plant from Davidson.
From Stu
Yeah,
Davidson.
and then from Scribanti, from
Okay,
Aldo.
okay,
Yeah,
they've
we
also got
hire
Aldo's
from him.
also
Yeah.
got plant hire there as
Yes,
well.
yeah, yes.
Okay. and I mean, it's because they all feed each other,
Yes,
I suppose.
yeah.
These businesses, and it's
Yeah.
and it plant hire. Imagine having those things and something goes wrong with something breaks. You know what I mean?
Well, we got specialized people who fix them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
And it's
can't-
24-hour operation. So they
boggles the mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah.
boggles my mind how huge those things are,
Yes.
and what kind of cuck you could have to go through to fix them.
No, a lot.
And the money as well. I
Yeah.
mean, because every business, and when you get to crushing stone and civil engineering, then all of a sudden the margins are quite low, but the amount of money that is going in is just
Yeah.
Mind blowing.
So where I come in with Super Crush is we know on a daily basis whether we're making money or not.
Oh, wow.
So that's on the costing side where our reporting, and we've actually now gone. We've got a mobile app.
Okay.
That our site clerks can enter information, data capture, and we will within 2 hours it will go onto our apps on our phone, and we can see exactly whether we're making money or not, whether we've hit our targets or not hitting our targets. So that's critical because you could literally stand for a day and it's 200,000 rand. So it's and our app's color coded. If it's red, a site is red, there's a problem. If it's gold, you're good.
Okay, so you
if it's green, we're okay.
How it's going, and you've got a time. I mean, so it's almost immediate.
Immediate, yeah. So and you can't in this game. You can't be waiting, a week, a month, 2 months to find out what's actually happening. So we on a daily basis know what we're doing.
And you do work for Sanral?
Sanral not as much at the moment, but our mobile quarries. Our mobile crushers are busy at our commercial quarries at the moment because we're so busy with commercials.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So and that's like shopping centres or talking about commercial? Whatever.
Yeah, so we do a lot of stone for Scribanti concrete because they're obviously batch concrete.
Yes.
So we do a lot for that. The revetment at St. Francis.
There
is Sandroll jobs up Humansdorp Way. I think it's the Potensi Road that they're doing now, Potensi Hanky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the hanky one. I think the stop goes there.
So and then Rickel is obviously the building and projects in Port Elizabeth.
Would you have trucks going up towards Craddock? Because
sometimes we do.
I saw trucks going. I thought this. I actually phoned Aldo. He said, these your trucks going over there. But the problem with Craddock Road is those manganese trucks.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Unbelievable. It just never stops.
Yeah. You know what? I think it's the rail system.
Yeah.
If we just had a rail system, you wouldn't have all the trucks on the road.
And surely it's cheaper. It doesn't matter when you do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, even if it's a privatized thing, surely... I mean, it must be a political story, or you say nothing.
I'm not part of the manganese mine, so it's fine.
I think that there's obviously Oakson making too much money on the trucks.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
And I mean, all those logistics guys are going to go out of business if they get trains going. But it's absolutely destroying the roads. It's so dangerous.
So dangerous. Yeah.
Man, those trucks are awful.
Yeah. No, they're terrible.
And the roads are all black. It's all that manganese dust.
Yeah.
The trains have got to get going again.
No, they've got to.
So do it, man.
Not me.
What's going on?
No, I got enough on my plate.
Okay, so that's your story, to monitor that as well,
Yes.
to monitor that guys.
Well, I've got
and
a
what
team
they're
that monitors it and checks it and oversee it.
So as soon as it comes to hierdie gearboxes, like red, goes red on that site.
Or when the crash is not crashing. So we work on tonnages. So if I say we need to crash 5,000 tons a day and we only hit 2, it's red.
2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 tons. Yeah, exactly.
2,000. It's 5,000 tons is such a lot of.
It's a lot. It's a lot of stone.
Right, Sylvia sent one little truck around to fill in my swimming pool there in St. Francis. Yes, we got that done.
Oh, good.
That wasn't the hassle. It was the builder of the pool that was the problem.
Okay.
But no, so and then like I said, working together, you sort of managed to, because not a lot of couples do that. I don't think.
No.
Or they might do it for a little while and then they're like, okay, that's it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Look, Mark he was born with a business brain. He's been my mentor for business.
Yeah.
And I think I've been his mentor for EQ. And the people's person. And
beat the boys club out of him.
Yes, So I think he's really good at something that he's been able to mentor me on, and I'm good at what he wasn't, and good combination.
Good. All right, well, I think we're going to get onto a little section that we call getting to know you, the getting to know you section, which just pokes a little bit at your personality as well. I don't know if there's any more comments there. I see Davina is saying something there. What's Davina up there? Would love to go there one day. Well, yes, absolutely. To Thunzi. fantastic. And also, but I mean, we were also talking about the craft and net stuff. Amazing to get out there.
No,
to
beautiful.
Valley of Desolation was mind blowing for me. I'd heard about it, but I'd never been there.
No, I must go because I haven't
Beautiful,
been out
it
there.
is absolutely beautiful. There's is it dolomite? The stone, kind of usually
Dolomite
is it dolomite
and sandstone.
Yeah, it started with a D. I think it was dolomite. And
Dollarite.
Dollarite. It could be dollarite.
Dollarite.
Yes.
Yeah.
So dollarite. That's the soft stuff gets
The
weathered
sandstone,
away,
yeah.
and then it ends up with these huge columns of dollarite.
And that's what you want to crash with. That makes good,
really
good stone for the road.
Oh, well, then you mustn't go there.
No, you mustn't go
terrible. It's terrible. You must never go there. I'm sure there's lots of quarries around that area as well. Right?
I don't know.
In the
Mark will
Karoo.
know. That he knows. He's,
In the Karoo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't. Not many.
All right. Well, let's do a bit of getting to know you. Let's do it.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Okay.
We'll just do this. I'm just saying. We'll do a.
Okay.
All right. A best way to decompress. What do you do?
Oh gosh.
A nice hot tub.
Hot tub.
bath.
No, actually go to the ocean. I love the ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, Gary's a big water guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he likes any lakes or waters.
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely water. That's my energy.
Are you a fisherwoman?
I used to be, not really now. I mean, sometimes I'll bass fish at Thunzi.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But I love just sitting and watching the ocean or water, or being on the boat. Take out my boats on the Crom.
Nice. Oh, that's like.
I got my skippers because my husband hates going on the boats, and I was
did you
like,
get your
I've had
skippers?
it.
Yeah.
So I got my skippers, and I've taken over the boat.
Can you launch? Or you got to launch there?
I can, but I pay somebody to do it.
Oh, I see.
If it's myself and a friend, you know,
Yeah,
so
okay,
get
maybe.
somebody else to come do it. And
Come
then
on,
they
Jen.
just pull up, hop on, hop off, they
You can
take
do it. You can do it, Jen.
Mark just says, you know, train why when you can pay somebody else. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
And now he comes on the boat with me because he doesn't have to do anything. I skipper
sits.
and he just enjoys it.
Oh, lovely. All right. Well, Gary and I bought a boat. And we discovered the ins and outs of buying a boat.
Yeah,
Not the best.
No.
You know, we got pontoons that we have to keep on pumping. They've gone flat again now.
gosh, yeah.
And there's a hole in the hull again. I don't know. I don't know. It's just leaking. I pull the plugs out after a long trip. It's like, shh. I'm thinking, okay, that's not supposed to happen, I don't think. So I don't know. I would have to do. All right, so a bit of water. That's
love
the
water, yeah.
Lovely. And I want to, while we're in the water, tell me about the bass fishing. What is that like trout fishing? Is it like?
No, I
Does
suppose
it
you
go
could
down?
do that, but we basically throw the rod in and then you reel slowly.
Oh, slowly.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not like.
No, and so some people do, but
do they?
yeah, you got to be pretty experienced to
trout
do
fishing.
that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you got to,
fancy.
and there are reeds and all sorts of stuff. So you get it hooked. Yeah, but you know, if you know what you're doing, then
All
lekker,
right,
yeah,
yes.
go for it.
So bass, so you've done a little bit though.
Yeah, bass fishing that. Yeah, I grew up on a dairy farm, so we used to do a lot of bass fishing.
Was that out there? That's in.
the Horizon Bay?
Yeah, but what was the what was Savage and Lovemore that used to be out that was the Savages used to own land out that way for what is the dairy called there? The one that's just
I
closed
know
now.
what you're
Yeah,
talking about,
Yeah,
yes,
come on, Gary, the one out on the CV Road. Come on, guys.
Oh,
on the
mate, Bushy
line.
Park.
Bushy Park.
That's it.
Wait,
yes.
was it out near Bushy
Yes.
Park then?
No, further. So
Further?
Blue Horizon Bay. You know,
Oh,
from
yeah.
Stardens, and you know
Okay.
where those big turbines are, the wind turbines.
Yeah.
That used to be our farm.
Oh.
Yeah. And then down in the valleys. So the Eindhovens have actually bought that. The guys that own Hollard and Nando's, they bought it from my parents, and now have developed a massive dam. It's huge. And Woodridge, yeah, go camping and do all sorts of stuff.
So they
there.
can. So it's still there to.
Yeah. Still there, not for us, but
yeah.
Scribanti was very involved in the building of the dam, so it's quite lucky because Mark and I went and had a look. So we grew up in a farmhouse that was built in 1868.
Wow.
Which is still there, and they apparently renovated renovating it now. So I'm really looking forward to going and seeing what
lovely,
they've done
man.
with it. Yeah.
And I loved the history of that whole area as well.
Yes,
and I mean, even from Seaview side, Bushy Park was amazing for the hunts that they used to have on Bushy at Bushy Park. They used to shoot. Oh my God! They used to shoot everything they saw. It's just like you see these pictures of old, standing there with like 1,000 birds and 1,000 buck, and it's like, oh, he shot them all up.
No shooting at Thunzi.
No, if we imagine if we had that now, it would be so wonderful. She's. Even in I went to the museum there in Crawfordnet.
Oh yeah.
And they had a rhino horn there from a rhino that was actually shot in their garden when they were back in the day.
Wow.
A rhino in your garden.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Okay, something that you're tired of, that you're sick of.
Oh gosh. I don't like monotony. Probably month end.
Oh, really? Month end? Because you have to
paying
do
wages, salaries, and accounts.
Salaries,
it's not good. Yeah.
Online, you have to sit at the bank and go.
And all the money's going out of your account.
Oh, my soul. You don't want to see money go out of your account. That's also not lekker. Okay. If you could go to any concert, past or present, what would you go to?
Oh, you know what? I did go to Andre Rieu once.
Andre Rieu?
Yes, I know.
My God, man. Andre Rieu.
And it was phenomenal.
My mother-in-law loved Andre Rieu. He's so good,
So good.
And did you see the one where they went in the audience and played there? It was amazing. Can you put on the Andre Rieu for me, Gina? Really, Andre Rieu?
I dragged Mark along, and he loved it too.
Did you go there? Did you go when he was here?
Yeah, he was at the MTN Dome in Johannesburg many years ago.
No, it would have been a good concert to go to. Okay, I get you.
good.
It's just you haven't got the DVD.
Coldplay.
Have you got the DVD of Andre Rieu?
Okay, everything.
Oh my God. Honestly.
You didn't think
You
that,
get
did
it?
you?
Oh no, I didn't. That one I didn't expect. I was expecting you to say like Queen or the Bee Gees.
Yeah, I did. I said
Coldplay.
Coldplay. I'd love
Coldplay.
to also see.
Coldplay. No, well, Philippa is like, my wife is just like, they're coming, they're coming.
Are they?
They are.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
let
those
me know.
tickets are
I'm gonna
gonna-
book.
Those tickets are going to go.
So you need to book quickly.
I don't know if it's next year or October next year or something.
Oh, wow. They're going to fly.
They are going to fly out here, and Philip is going to be one of the first one that's on the line.
Me too.
And then you get your own little band, and then you can be feel as one with everyone when your light flashes red or yellow or whatever they do. Do you see those things?
No.
They're bands. They got everybody in the concert gets a armband, man.
Okay.
That's LED.
Okay, wow, that's amazing.
That's why they get those.
Yeah.
How they get all those lights going. I think they do that.
Interesting.
All right. Let's see. Favorite thing to wear. That's an odd one. I haven't seen that one before. A favorite thing to wear.
Where am I wearing it to? Any day or at home?
Just the most comfortable thing.
Tracksuits.
The tracksuit.
Yeah, and
With a
sneakers.
cigarette hanging in your mouth.
Great.
Oh, come on then.
No, designer
You can be
tracksuit. I like that.
Go back to Wales. Oh, come on over here, Mark. Come on.
No.
Tracksuit.
Since COVID,
okay,
instead of wearing pajamas, I think tracksuits.
But when you went to work then? Yeah, I was going to say, tracksuit.
No, at this.
No, I'm saying because you work at home.
Oh, COVID, yes.
Yes.
Funny enough, today I did put on a tracksuit.
There we go.
Yeah, but my daughter had to go pick her up. She had a stomach bug, so I was like,
shit.
okay, and that was like early.
You go, do you have to have a stomach bug?
I
For
know,
God's sakes,
I know,
man.
Yeah, I know. I was like, really, go to the sanatorium. Anyway,
Sanatorium. They still call it the sanatorium, yes. It's all that boarding schools always call it sanatorium.
Yeah.
So you were at Woodridge as well. Were you also
Yes.
border?
Yes, I was.
Because your folks were on farms.
I know, we're only 15 minutes away, but then in those days you bored.
It did,
Bored. Yeah, I loved it. Absolutely
You
loved
did.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. And so you've sent your kids,
Yes.
but at Woodridge is Look, Woodridge is lovely.
Yeah,
And it is
yeah.
close enough. Like
Yes.
when she's got a stomach bug, she can still
I
come.
know. I was like, what do Joburg kids do? You know, they just stay in the sanatorium. Can't you do the same
Go to
thing?
Queen's College or
Yeah, no, exactly.
St Andrews.
Yeah.
Go to Kingswood. Oh, no. Okay. Your first celebrity crush.
Oh gosh,
Super
no,
crush.
I can't. Super crush. I can't tell you. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, come on. It can't be as embarrassing as Andre, unless it's Andre. No.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh my God. Sweet Lord, is that what
Mel
you were looking
Gibson
for?
as well.
Is that what you were looking for in a guy?
That's a super crush.
Yeah, it is a super crush. Yeah, it is. Good Lord. Oh, yeah. Let's get out of here. That is so
Yeah,
funny.
so embarrassing.
No, that is pretty bad, I've got to say. Okay, your most nostalgic memory.
Goodness.
Are you nostalgic?
Well,
A little bit.
I'm more
You don't
like,
seem to be.
I'm more like a happy, like enjoyable, just always looking for good things and that. Nostalgic. Oh, gosh.
Make memories or...
Yeah, I love making memories. Okay, but I mean, there are so many, so that's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Mark and I have done a lot of traveling. Talking about working in Southern Africa, we did so much.
Yeah.
I suppose one of them was being in Okavango for 10 days, going on the Makora, with the.
Oh.
We didn't have money
Is that
to
what it is?
pay
It's a-
proper tour guides, so we went into one of the villages and asked who can do it, and there was a big guy there who'd grown up in Okavango, and he said, I'll take you.
Yeah.
And literally went in his Makora right through hippos, crocodiles.
That's the
everything.
boat with a stick.
Yeah, you
Or
know
the-
the one with the pole, yeah,
pole.
polar, and it's dug out, like
Okay,
a trunk that's
jeez.
dug out. And then he just stopped on the side, and we pitched our little dome tent and slept there in the wildest Africa. And the next day he said, you're going for a walk, and he had a knokiri. That was it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I mean, yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. We weren't eaten. He said we could swim in the delta, and I was like, "No ways, Mark, no ways."
Hippos.
And Mark was like, "No, come on, come on." It was
crocodiles.
crystal clear, so we could see. Otherwise, there's no ways.
okay.
And then this guy just stood there watching, and
No.
to this day, I'm like. Was I nuts? What was I thinking? But I mean, there you got elephants eating over your head, and we had our hyenas sniffing. We were so stupid and young. We left our food our like leftovers outside, and the hyenas came and sniffing our toes, and I was freaking out. Mark, these things are here, and he just kicked them and went back to sleep, and I was like, I can't do this. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but that is good memories. I mean,
Yeah.
it's amazing, and getting to know your partner like that
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
Where you really know him like inside out.
Yeah. No. 100. Well, I mean, I met him when I was
Yes.
13. He was 15.
Oh no way!
No.
So you really grow into
Yeah,
each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Philip and I have been the same. You know,
Oh,
we've been
great.
32 years now, and it's
Yeah.
we met each other at 16. And also, just
Yes.
you grow into
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah,
Oh, Gary's got the
100%.
same thing.
Okay.
You know, it does help sometimes. Or I suppose you just, you know, do you think it's luck to find the right partner?
I think it is luck. Yeah, I mean, what are the chances?
Yeah.
But I grew up with his sisters. He grew up with my siblings. Parents get along very well. We're all very similar. So my siblings, my brothers, not my sisters, prefer him to me. His sisters prefer me to him. Of course, his parents would prefer me as a daughter than a son. You know, that sort of thing.
Perfect. No, because his dad was Jimmy.
Yes.
No, Mark's dad was Jimmy Pledger.
No. His dad's Dave. Jimmy Pledger was the grandfather.
Oh,
who
grandfather.
died at 101.
Yeah, oh, was his grandfather?
Grandfather, Jimmy James.
I thought it was his dad because I knew Jimmy Pledger. He used to fix
to
the
do
violins.
violins, yes.
Because I worked at Strand Music House.
Yes.
At Pop Shop, at the music shop.
Yeah.
And was he English?
English.
He was English, so he used
That's
to
where
come
the
in and
Pledger
talk
comes from,
with an
yeah.
English accent like
Yes.
that. And he used to come, Jimmy Pledger used to come in and he used to talk, I can't remember if it's Northern or not. I can't. No, he was like, he's not Cockney, but...
No, not Cockney.
No, he was English. I remember I remember that coming in there and talking to me about the violins and, I can fix anything like this. You know,
he was brilliant.
And he used to had his workshop and a very, very...
Even made his own little tools for the violins. And
he told me.
He was amazing.
He used to have long chats in the shop. He was such a lovely guy.
No, amazing. Yes. I just absolutely adored him.
And then actually later on, I had a medical aid brokerage and I did his medical aid for him.
Okay.
As well, he phoned me up. Gino, you were at Pop Shop. Yeah, I remember you played drums. You have a medical aid now. It's like, Jimmy Pledger, come on. Oh, my word. Okay, so what do you miss the most in your life now that you're doing when you're now and when you were younger?
Lack of responsibility. There's so much responsibility now.
Once you got the kids,
freedom. Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer. That is totally, I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, once your kids come, and you had triplets, you say. How many girls, boys? What?
2 girls and a boy.
Okay. Wow. So all of a sudden, whack.
Yeah.
And then
that's it.
Was that insane?
Yeah, no, it was. I honestly can't remember parts of my life.
Yeah.
I was talking to my mom and sister the other day, and they were like, "Do you remember this?" And I was like, "I don't remember any of that." Now, I've got to go back and look at photos and videos, both Mark and I, because some nights I just wouldn't sleep, and I'd have a nanny with me, and Mark would be up. Yeah. So you're 3 babies, and we had to try and work, and oh my word, no.
You actually struck on something there, because if there's a time in my life that I don't remember, it's probably when my kids were really young, because you're just so busy with them. And in your case, it would have been even worse.
No, it was insane. Yeah.
Did you have triple
everything? Triplet pram that actually had a steering wheel. Mark Googled this thing. Where are we going to get it? So it came from Italy. It was long, narrow, so it could go through all the aisles.
Oh, so it was in a row?
Yeah, all in a row. And it had its own steering wheel. And oh my gosh, if I went shopping, that was it. I'd cry. The men actually loved it the most because of the steering wheel. They want to check out what's happening.
No, that's quite cool. But a gadget. I see there's just some more comments there. Let's have a quick look. I see, Lauren Bonsink. Go Tren. Do you know Lauren?
Yes, wow. Grew up together actually.
Oh, no way.
Yes.
Yes, with, of course, Boot as well. Also a drummer too.
Yes. And, Lloyd.
Lloyd, yeah, Lloyd, and he's I know that I saw him the other day actually, just recently. He's been battled with cancer as well. He's been, but such a legend guy, and Lauren, wow, a good singer as well.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. So we grew up together, and only recently got back in touch. So if she comes now down to visit family,
she's from the Nederland now.
Yes.
Are you still in the Nederland, Lauren? Are you still Loreen? Loreen, it's Lauren, not Loreen. It's Loreen Chesling, yes, and it's we're still in the Nederland now. She's there now, so she's watching from there. Oh my God, what is it like in the Nederland? Give us an update. How are the stroopwafels and the dropje? Yeah, the most terrible things. I can't eat that stuff.
What is
drop? What is it? It's the salted licorice.
Okay, too strong.
It's awful, man. I can't. I see Tavina, Bushy Park. Yeah, she got the Bushy Park story. Okay, let's see. 2 more. Let's do 2 more.
Okay.
Your greatest inspiration. That's a good one. Either inspiration, or if you've got maybe mentors or
mentors. I've got a few mentors.
Is it?
Yeah. I'd say my mom in kindness and just an overall good person.
What's her name?
Laura.
Okay, Laura.
Yeah, she's just so kind and good and caring.
She was South African?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, South African, yeah. So she had the Scottish father.
Okay.
Yeah, and South African mom. Afrikaans.
Afrikaans and Scottish. Well, at least they would have said house the same. House. It's in my house. Or in my house. Okay. And so your mom?
Yeah, my mom. And then Mark's dad, he's been a great mentor, life mentor on many aspects. Yeah, I'd say they've played quite a big role in my life. Obviously, Mark as well. But,
Yes.
Yeah.
But he would have learned from his dad, everything he knows from his father.
And then, not a person, but Woodridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. I loved my time there. It's helped me grow, become a leader, and helped me in life skills today that I see not a lot of people have, especially working in Africa, in Southern Africa, and just having to have tenacity and figuring things out and initiative and all of that.
Well, it comes with that outdoor kind of thing.
Exactly.
And you spend so much time outdoors or going around Africa. I mean, that's Woodridge's selling point, really, is the fact that it's open and outdoors and horses and open and sun.
And the kids
sunlight.
go fishing and you're out in the country and it's just lovely. It's a lovely ambiance and feel and energy about it. The energy is so fantastic. Yeah, so it has played a big role in my life and the people that I went to school with, meeting up with them now from all around the world.
You still keep in touch?
Yeah.
Really?
No, all over the world. I'm actually on a WhatsApp group of about 6 of us girls that all went to school and knew each other from when we were 10.
We had the reunion a while ago. I did the entertainment for the reunion. Rowdy bunch. It was great.
Yeah. So there's some really good friends from there.
Yes. The Christmas shop guy, Duncan Hewer.
Yeah.
He was at the reunion.
Yeah.
So
probably it depends what year he was.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how much older, if he's older than us. All right. Biggest adrenaline rush?
Oh, gosh. What do you call that thing? Bridge swing.
Oh, like king swing.
Yeah, that bridge swing there at Gowritz.
Yes.
I thought, let's do it. It'll be fun. And as I left the platform, I was like, this is
not
bad
fun.
news. It was terrible. I won't be doing that again.
No, not again.
No.
Also, when you have kids, you think to yourself, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Was
I was young. I had no kids, nothing. Footloose and fancy free. It didn't matter what happened to me.
Oh, my word.
Yeah.
No, I just had a couple of those moments where stuff that you would have done before you had kids and stuff you would have done after.
Yeah.
You're just like, no. Okay, a mic drop moment. Was there ever a mic drop moment is like when you, did that?
Jeepers.
Okay.
No, you really got me thinking. Gosh.
I suppose if if there's something that gives you a sense of accomplishment, like.
Well, I'd say Super Crush and Thunzi. And I suppose triplets.
That's a big one.
That's definitely a milestone. Well, I had to go through 6 IVFs.
Wow. Okay. So that was
the 6th one it took, and then I was expecting 1, maybe 2. So when the gynae was like, there's 3 heartbeats here. I was like, okay.
Oh, my soul.
that was really,
What's Mark's reaction?
Speechless.
Really?
And then just started laughing. And so I'm a twin. I've got a twin brother. So my mom was like, okay, we can do this. But it normally
skips your generation then.
But because I had IVF.
It's like gave it a
and the 6th one I just said, put those eggs in, boy.
Let's go.
We're not playing games now.
But
I didn't expect me to take. But anyway,
It's like, and a career highlight, would you say?
For Thunzi, we entered the Lilizela South African Tourism Lilizela Awards, and we won the national award for. So that was really great.
Do they come in there and do like a?
So they actually send in secret guests.
No.
So you don't know they're coming.
Did you suspect that?
No, never. No.
These guys are coming. We are from Pretoria. We are just coming here to check out the lodge.
Yes.
These are the guys.
Yeah, no, we just pretended everyone was.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was
So you
really amazing, unexpected, and
Yeah.
was a great achievement. Yeah, you know, you put all that effort in, and you don't know if you're doing the right thing. It was great to know that we were.
Good.
Yeah.
And your most embarrassing moment? Or, I mean, I always give it out to say, or when something's gone completely wrong. You know?
Oh, we had a few of those.
Yeah. A story is always nice.
Oh gosh, to try and think now.
Crazy
work.
guests. What do guests
Oh
do?
gosh, yes. Oh my word. So we used to offer day picnics.
Yeah.
So you could phone us. We'd set up a picnic spot and food and everything. And we'd have different spots all over the lodge, the estate.
Okay.
And I was just doing my rounds, driving in my car, and I came around the corner, and about 100 meters away from me were guests having a picnic, but naked. I was like, oh my gosh. And I had to like stop the car and very slowly, and now it's farm road. It's not tar that you can be quiet.
Reverse.
I was like, reverse.
Reverse.
Yeah. I was like, okay. Yeah.
Oh my God, buck naked guests.
Yeah.
So you don't approach the dome too
No.
much?
Luckily, it's very private.
Okay.
It's very private, and you can put a privacy and yeah.
Oh, there's Patrick Davidson, Stu comes over the top.
Quite often.
Oh, my soul. Okay, one last one. Come on, one last one. If there's any story that you've got about an embarrassing moment or sometime when something else has gone completely wrong. Anything go wrong with the crashes? Do those things explode?
They break all the time. Yeah, nothing embarrassing from Supercross side.
Yeah.
That's another guest story.
Yes.
Yeah, it's happened to me twice. So this doesn't happen all the time. A guest called us to do something, and I went to take them. I don't know what it was, and he opened the door stark naked. I'm like, try and keep eye level here. Here you go.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So and he was cool like that? Or?
Yeah, no, it was like completely natural.
Was it German guy or something?
Yeah.
Something. But all the guys in Europe, it's all right to do
Yeah,
this
no, exactly.
sort of thing.
So, and I had to pretend that it was completely normal.
So it's like the wind farm. Look.
I didn't.
Yes, close film.
Luckily, it's a stable door. So
right.
I just opened the top.
Okay.
Thank heavens.
So you could put your eyes back.
Yeah.
Would you mind just putting a little bit of Underpanten on? Oh, that's classic. Sherwood, it's been fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Gino. It's
on
been
the show.
great.
We'll have to get Mark on now to talk about some
gosh.
stuff as well. Especially with his dad and his history there.
Listen, his grandfather's got phenomenal history. He was in World War II.
Oh, wow.
And he was actually on that ship that went down. It was torpedoed. He went in when he was still alive with his dad, Dave. You should get Dave in.
Dave.
Dave can tell you the whole story.
Okay.
And phenomenal story about how they got off the ship and
And is it farming out there that you guys would do? Or was it just small holding?
Mark's parents or my parents?
Both.
Mark's parents just small holding because his dad's an investment advisor broker, and my parents are dairy farmers.
Oh yes, good. Yes. So dairy farming also.
Not easy as well. Tough, 365 days a year. Yeah, I don't know why we've chosen. I mean, tourism, dairy, and crashing. Honestly,
and out there towards okay, well, fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you to all of you for joining us here. There's another one there, Rosalind. Rosalind Pino.
Hi, Ros.
So tell you about your famous crush.
We actually, wherever we go, we travel. Ros and her family are there. We're like, you guys are following us.
Oh, really?
Every time we go.
No, she knows who you goes, Arnold Schwarzenegger. What is that?
Gosh.
Get out of here. Well, we got to get out of here thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Tren for coming in,
Oh,
and
thanks, Gino.
Thunzi Bush Lodge. And thank you to Super Crush as well for sponsoring a month's worth of shows. We've got for the rest of this month. We've got Super Crush on the bill, and also our bookkeepers here, Pinion, fantastic, and then they're also very agriculture. In fact, they're into dairy.
Oh, yeah,
the
I see
dairy
there.
side.
Yeah,
they
leading
used to be
agri
ACS.
Yeah.
ACS who did all the books for the dairy
Yeah, my
farmers
dad
as
would
well.
probably know
I'm
that,
sure.
yeah.
And then Fitch and Leeds, of course, our favourite,
Fantastic,
as well as
yeah.
Amobia. Do you know Nicola? Nicola Smith does
Yeah,
Amobia.
yeah, yes.
She's fantastic.
Yeah,
She just had a car crash, and now but she's fine. She's was
shame.
okay. She's recovering there at home, and she's okay. No
Good.
major damage done except to her car, which is Murtu, I think.
Shame.
But thank you so much for joining us, and we'll
Thanks,
see you
Gino.
next week. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers.
Cheers.
Ciao. And there we go. Yeah, you have to end the stream on that side. Here we go, on the top. Here we go. We've got to tell.
Relax, sit down. Coming out of PE town. Drink, find a shot. Never mind your liver, get to Gino's spot.